Okay, the next thing we're going to tackle is called a magic ring, because there's different ways to make a ring for like making a circular project. Like a lot of times you'll do a circle and then you'll do your double crochets off of the circle, and that's how you start like a granny square. So if you're doing that, one way to do it is to start with your slip knot. I can't think. Start with your slip knot, and you're going to chain. Let's say we chain, first off, get your tail down there so I can hold it. And we're going to chain like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now to make the circle, you go back into the very first loop and you slip stitch, which is pull through and then pull through the one you're there. If you hear a slip stitch, and then we're going to cut it off. And then you just pull it through. So then you have a circle. The trouble with this circle is you always have a hole in the middle. So, like there's some, like I'm doing one right now where I actually want the hole in the middle, so I'm going to leave it that way. But I'm going to show you the way to eliminate the hole. It's called the magic circle. There's many ways on the internet, and if you don't like this way, you can look up other ways. It was the YouTube video I followed. So you're going to hold the string down here, and you're going to hang it over like this. Then you're going to bring it down over the 2 fingers and make an X. And then when you do the X, you're going to take it over the 3rd finger. So you got an X in the front, and you have, this guy can just hang there, and you have it over 2 fingers here, and this one that comes on the top is going over 3 fingers. So basically, you're going to come under this first one on your back, and you're going to pull it out this way, and then you're going to twist it. And this little guy got away from my pinky. But so we have let's do that again, because that's the hardest part for me. You're going to take this one over here, you're going to pull that through, and you're going to bring it up and twist it. Then this yarn over here, you're going to duck down underneath, and you're going to pull it through that circle. Now you want to have, at this point, I always turn it around so that I have this circle and I have this adjustable part right here. So hang on. Okay, I'm back. So again, there's your magic circle. We're going to do it again. So tail in the front, over 2 fingers, hold it down here, wrap it around and make an X with the right front to left top, or right bottom to left top being on top. Take it around all 3 fingers, take it under here, grab this, circle it, and then on that finger, yarn over and pull it through. That's when I always turn this so that my twisty part is over on this side. Now let me show you what this does. This, let's say you have a granny square and they say start with 10 double crochets. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's okay to keep all that inside the circle. Oops. Did I do that one right? Because I was talking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 to 12 is a common number they tell you to start with on these circles, I have found. Okay, so now you're there, and you would come over here and you would do a slip stitch into the top of the crochet. So we're going to come over to this one and pull it through, and that's your slip stitch. Now we're going to leave it there because a lot of times you will continue to crochet from there, or you'll change color. So then this string over here, you hold this ring and you pull it real tight, and then look what happens. It's magic. And you keep, I gotta make sure I have the little one, and you pull it as tight as you can, and it totally closes the ring, so you don't have that hole, or your hole is very little. So that is the magic ring making a circle. And these are, when I was a kid, I used to do everything. This is the first projects I would do, is I would do these circles, and I used the chain and join the chain together because I didn't know this magic circle. But then I would just go round and round and round and round, and it would get bigger and bigger and bigger. So, all right, that's that end of that tape.